Jai Hind, friends. Wish you all a very Shubh Diwali. May Goddess Lakshmi bless you and your family and give you good health, wealth, and everything, and help you work towards the formation of a Hindu Rashtra. Friends, today I would like to draw your attention to an extremely serious development. On the contrary, it is not one development, it is a series of developments which is going across the country, especially in the border districts of Punjab, Arunachal Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and a few other states, which are very crucial from the strategic point of view. If Punjab is on the land border, Arunachal is with Pakistan, Arunachal Pradesh is land border with China, and Kerala and Tamil Nadu in the southern coast, which is where the China is trying to dominate through the Hambantota port in Sri Lanka. It's very significant that it is basically in these highly sensitive, strategically important border states that a huge lot of Christian evangelization project is going on. Thousands of crores, not hundreds, thousands of crores are being pumped to convert unsuspecting Hindus into Christianity. And what happens is that after that, their entire attitude changes. You see in the case of Toothukudi in Tamil Nadu, which was a church which was leading the campaign against Sterlite Copper project. Because of that agitation, the factory had to be shut down. Even though it was complying with all the anti-pollution norms, it was shut down. And India had to spend thousands of crores to import copper from China and then a few other countries. And now it's a different matter that the factory is being shifted to Mundra in the Kutch area. You see what is happening in Belgium port in Cochin. There also there is agitation led by the church. Priests wearing the frocks, they are in the forefront opposing this project, which is of national importance. And what is happening in Punjab, it is unbelievable, literally unbelievable. Thousands and thousands of poor, backward class Sikhs are being converted into Christianity by offering miracle cure for their ailments. Harinder Barbeja or some Nankur Narula, so many kind of people whose name we have never heard before, was getting huge funding from abroad. They are leading this campaign promising miracle cure. On the contrary, each and every one of them should be arrested under the Magic Remedies Act. What they are doing is a criminal thing. They are playing around with the lives of children and women especially kind of thing. But this nonsense is not being stopped by the AAP government in Punjab. And in Jalandhar, a huge church, the fourth largest church in the whole world, costing about 2,000 crore. It is under construction with the full support and connivance of the AAP government of Man in Punjab. Friends, the question is not one of conversion. The question is the larger agenda behind this. The larger agenda is to use these people, these poor people, as cannon fodder to further the strategic goals of America or UK or Germany or whichever country is funding these so-called Christian NGOs. It is not a one-off thing, it is being done on a very, very mass scale. You see recently from a church in Kerala, from the father, the Enforcement Directorate seized cash worth 60 crores and assets worth thousands of crores. Almost 6 to 7,000 crores, that is the estimate which is put out by the Enforcement Directorate. From where the hell does this kind of money pour into this country? That is the question which is being asked. You see in the Northeast also, despite the conversion activities being proscribed, still recently, last week, there was a huge meeting which was held on the border of Arunachal Pradesh and China. The whole game is to wean the population away from the national mainstream and use them for propaganda purposes, for strategic purposes. Friends, the main problem lies in Article 25 of the Indian Constitution, which promises the right to freedom of religion, the right to profess a religion, the right to practice religion. But the mischief lies in the third clause, which talks about the right to propagate religion. It is this, the so-called right to propagate religion, which is being grossly abused by the Christian churches to convert people in a very big way. If I like coffee, I should be allowed to have my coffee. If somebody comes and tells me coffee is not good, you must have tea, I will slap that person. And these poor innocent people, they are being lured with the rice bags and then whatnot. Some cash, some ration elements, ingredients and all those things and all that. Friends, the question is why the government is not stopping the flow of thousands of crores into these NGOs. The Narendra Modi government, I must say, hats off to it, has really cracked down heavily because of Legal Rights Observatory and a few other very active NGOs who are pointing out, pinpointing, giving specific examples and evidence of the misuse of foreign funding. But the need is to bring about an all-India anti-conversion law across states. Conversions of any kind should be banned totally. On the contrary, I would go one step further ahead, say that conversions which have taken place post 1947 should be declared null and void. That is the only reason, because they are trying to bring about a demographic change in India, trying to reduce we Hindus into a minority and then carry out their nefarious activities. Friends, this is stop. Please tell your member of parliament to write to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and bring about a strong anti-conversion law and which include strict punishments of at least 12-year jail and huge penalty. That is the only way in which we can save this country, because the threat is very, very real. Punjab, almost 50% of the people, they got converted. The Shiromani Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee, SGPC, the temporal authority of all Sikhs, is doing zilch to stop these conversions. On the contrary, it is attacking and targeting those people who are objecting conversions. I request you to subscribe to this Twitter handle called No Conversions, which is giving evidence daily of conversion activities taking place all over the country. Friends, the issue is very serious. This Diwali, please resolve to come down to the streets and stop this nonsense of conversion which is taking place in our great country. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.